We'll have the third one in water, and then we'll talk about the regions. It's a way of us preaching the good message of the government to the people. Whatever happens in government, we let the people know about it. Those that don't know that when they take their cylinders to fill it, the prices are down, petrol is down, dollar is down. I mean, it's matching well with the city. We are preaching this message to the people of Ghana. So the momentum work is keeping the biz going. It is also preaching whatever the government is doing to the people. Hopefully, we hope to keep it on so that every quarter would have this work. I would want to encourage every young person to preach about drugs, because we are the youth of this country, and if majority of us, or if some of us are engaged in illicit drugs, I don't think it's going to help the youth bracket. So I'm encouraging every young person, if you know somebody who is engaged in drugs, try to talk to them. If they need help, reach out to those that can help. And if you are involved as well, know that you can get high for a minute, but that minute is going to destroy your life. So we should stay away from illicit drugs. Especially red is trending now. Let us make it an effort to preach against it. You can see videos on social media, and it's so disheartening to see young people falling victim to this. We don't know where it's coming from or how it's happening, but let us all fight it together. All young people should have patience for this government, because as we can see, the indications show that the government will do well. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and his government mean very well for this country. And I believe by the time the 4 years come to an end, we would all be witnesses of his good work.
Maya manaya fe, Maya manaya kama. Is yesterday, Yadamwase. If I'm sure after I asked here, you 1 year employee, and say I am to was here, or dog, Nabutari, and a year slave from home. Someone now tell my His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And in your princess Nina, Munya would tell Mamma, on the years, Mamma, and I am fed. And I do send a corner of failure. What I want to say, a corner of 4. What petrol saying, a corner of 4 dollars to say, a queen ye, then a better ramming in a white day, a walk for ye. When you would say, I would say, I asked them, I can't crack, a ye, 1 year in Ponya, my upon you. Now you 1 year, dear, Mamma, who yes, if I was so. Say a winning power name, say, NDC, you know, your back to baby. You're packing so high. You are very but party no say yeah, it's who will fear, maybe I will be ano. Now we campaign 2028, and one you go to a maybe I will be ano. Now, oh, yeah, we know fear for Casa, we know for Casa, then you Kumasi numbers not a day. I am multiply numbers, no, Yabayana. If I will try some back over, yes, Ramon. Andrew Monina Abana Yemono. Top red. Miss Ramo. When you say I had a movie, I couldn't be on the movie. No, I catch any Sonia day. One die. Because 1 minute is not very high. One shall not send no mother bray out. It's my power shop. If you have a copy of the Hoodie Power, would be a number of day. Yan stop red. Yan stopping room money. Because they are young. Then I yet here. You never build the Ghana. I say a young room money now. As a young family, trust one man a baby of the Ghana is here at the top pound, and I may in Iowa, who goes here, Mr. Wouldn't be your dear. Now they are feeling inside day. You come here, it's on your day. One day. Why?
We are into sickle cells awareness mission. Unfortunately, sickle cells happens to be a disease that is not being taken care of. People don't even want to talk about it, and it's one of the leading deaths amongst children. In Ghana, 16 to 18,000 children are born yearly with the disease, sickle cells. Unfortunately, only about 5% make it past the age of 5 years. So you can tell how many people don't make it. Over 15 to 17,500 children all die as a result of the sickle cells.
So you made this foundation not because of the sickle cell awareness?
Sorry?
You made this foundation not because of the sickle cell awareness?
Yes, precisely. We are into sickle cells. And we believe that after we've given you the technical know-how to handle the disease if you have it, if you are if you take care of someone with the disease as well, you need to acquire some skills. So we have partnered with some institution that we would give you skills. Yeah.
I think you continue from where he raised. When did you start?
Where did we start? When we start? We started a couple of, well, actually almost 2 years ago. But slowly we started to discover where the need is really needed, where the help is really needed, as in creating awareness, going to schools, making sure there's a platform for sickle cell patients, but also testing. I mean, having a sickle cell child, my partner knows what it is, it's awful. So do your testing. That's also one of the things we really want to emphasize. Do your testing, know your genotype, know what it is, and that's the first step. And after that, when there is a sickle cell, when you have a sickle cell child, we need to make sure the medicines are available. We will, with AI Africa, we try to make a hub where parents, for instance, can figure out where is the medicine we need it, in which pharmacy, instead of going around and find one pharmacy that might have your medicine. Imagine how many costs it will and how many time it will give. So we try to create a platform that makes it more easy for sickle cell caregivers to be more aware of what is going on and create the help they need.
In case someone has a sickle cell child, what does the person needs to do? In case I have a sickle cell child, what does I need to do?
They need to contact us. That's basically what you can do, because we will help you direct to the right institutions, to the right hospitals, the right pharmacy, and the right knowledge for health.
So a sickle person is not an abomination child?
Oh yes, it is so much more.
Okay, so far, since you started, is there any complications?
I really can't hear you, they're starting to sing.
Is there any complications since you started?
When complications start with sickle cell patients, that's he can tell you, because he has a sickle cell child, he knows.
Yeah, so they often have pains, severe and excruciating pains, which is unbearable. Imagine a child about 9 years telling you that he wishes to die.
9 years,
yeah,
wow.
Because the pain is too much for him to bear. And that is what, if you take a look at.
Okay, so is that, what do you do about sickle cell? Okay, I want to go home. So is that your child?
Yeah. And he is the reason we had to come up to form this foundation. He asked us to help others. Yeah. Sean Ephraim. So from the name, Simona Ephraim.
Okay, so far, how many people or how many sickle cell patients have you got?
We have helped a lot, both in and outside the shores of Ghana.
Okay.
People from outside, Nigeria, South Africa, all contact us for help.
Well, then you are doing a great job.
Well, for the help of our sponsors and our certain institutions who support us with the technical aspects and all, we are moving far.
Then we need to do a great campaign about that.
Precisely. That is why we traveled all the way from Netherlands and Accra to come here to give the information out.
Okay, your last words.
Hey, sickle cells is not any spiritual thing. We all need help. Persons with sickle cells, caretakers of persons with sickle cell can contact us by email, phone call, or WhatsApp.
Your name, please.
My name is Larry Minsa.
Please, your name.
Simone Kuipers.
Thank you so much.